Oh, what is up, guys? We are back with another episode of our series where we are trying to find the strongest characters in all of One Piece. And today we're going to be ranking none other than everyone's favorite captain of the Blackbeard Pirates, Mr. Marshall D. Teach himself, otherwise known by the epithet of Blackbeard. Let's get right into the rating today. Guys, rating his physical strength. It's obviously very impressive. Although we don't see it much in the show, we do know that he was able to actually hurt Shanks even without it before he got his devil fruit. So, also we see some of his physical feats of strength in the Aces side story, light novels or whatever. So I feel pretty comfortable giving him 24 out of 25. Or no, probably not a 24, maybe a 23. Yeah, that sounds about right. So moving on to, we're keeping it at 23. Final answer, 23 out of 25 for physical strength. I think that's pretty fair. Could arguably give him a little bit higher. Moving on to durability now. Obviously now he has a Logia and he doesn't take damage. It absorbs his damage. But you got to think about, we have seen him take an incredible amount of damage. You saw him get poisoned by Magellan. We saw him get beat up by Ace and Whitebeard and all these other guys. Of course, the damage was later absorbed by his devil fruit, but before that, he did have to take the damage himself with his body. So I actually think we can give him a 25 out of 25 for durability. I mean, he's literally built different. Moving on to devil fruit. I mean, he's got two of the best in the series, not only one. If he had one of his devil fruits, we would give him a 25 out of 25, but he has two. So unfortunately, we can't give him anything more than 25, but that's what we're going to give him, and that should be pretty obvious. Moving on to hockey. We've never seen him use hockey. Have zero idea of what his hockey skills are. So what I'm about to say is going to sound insane. The score I'm about to give him is insane. It's the same thing I gave Luffy. I'm just assuming it might be the same, even though he's the only guy I'll give a score this high when he's not a confirmed Conqueror's user. I'm giving him a 23 out of 25 for hockey. I know. Now, I know that may not exactly be the fairest score, but that's what I'm giving him. It's just a gut feeling. I mean, you gotta assume. I mean, he's a Yonko. You gotta assume it's up there, even though we have no proof. So that gives him an overall score. I believe that's the same exact score I gave to Luffy in every single department. So that gives him a 96 out of 100. And that ties him with our current number one, Luffy. And I don't want to do this, but I am going to put Blackbeard over Luffy just because he does have a double 25 devil fruit. Which, obviously, again, we can't give above a 25, but that slight advantage is why I'm going to give Blackbeard over Luffy. Yeah, I know it's tough to say that, but I mean, honestly, you could put either person there, but I'm going to put Blackbeard above Luffy for the time being. So that makes the current top three: Blackbeard 96, number 1, number 2 Luffy also 96, and number 3 is Big Mom with 95. So, what do you think about the list so far? They'll be kind of scrolling through right now. Thanks for making it this far in the video. Please like and subscribe. And now one thing really quick is that I do have a new Luffy Zoro shirts in my merch store that you might have seen the logo pop up earlier in the video. But, if you want to go to the description below and check those out and, maybe buy a couple t-shirts, support the channel, I'd really appreciate that. But, thanks for the support and watching this video.